Okay. Hello for those of you who are just joining us here.
Open it.
Have to take care of these demons before I can follow Lee into the lab. Time to KO those snipers. Sleep it off. Nice. I'm invisible again. Literally didn't see that coming. Need to get through these demons quick, before Lee gets a hold of the anti-serum.
Spider-Man, leave now. My men will handle this.
Sable? Lee wiped out the agents stationed here. They're not handling anything.
You have been warned, superhero.
Sable made good on her threat, but these guys aren't looking to team up.
Tired of you harassing our agents, Spider-Man. This ends tonight.
You guys think I took out your men? You gotta be kidding me!
Surrender, now!
Gotta make this fast and get inside. wish Sable would cut me some slack. We should be on the same team. Demons and Sable are down. Time to follow Lee inside. Why are you so heavy?
You harass my men, destroy my equipment, and cost my client millions. Give me one good reason I should not kill you right now.
Listen, I don't like you, you don't like me. But Lee has your client inside this building right now, and he's gonna kill him if we don't do something. We could fight each other, or we could fight Lee, but not both. This mean we're good?
For now.
Will help me secure Norman. After that, I make no promises.
That's fair.
Out of control.
You secure Osborn. I will talk to them.
Nice to have friends. Okay, Lee. No more running. This ends tonight. This is insanity. I have to find a way to reach the Martin Lee I know. The man who built Feast. No way to go but down.
Turn back, Spider-Man. This is between me and Osborn.
I know about the accident. I know what happened to your parents.
The accident? You sound as clinical as Osborn. My parents died because of me. Because of what Osborn did to me.
You're more than your past. Don't let it control you.
I tried so hard to make my parents proud. To honor their legacy. But to truly honor them, Osborn must see justice.
I won't let you do this, Martin. Lee's pain, his anger, it's fueling his power.
This is the only sample. No! No, Martin! Look, I told you I'm sorry. It was an accident. I was trying to help. You don't help people. You use them.
This won't bring your parents back.
Why do you insist on trying to save this piece of scum?
I'm trying to save you, Martin. Don't let revenge win. Fight it!
Osborn must be punished. His cancer has infected this city for too long.
Osborn deserves true justice. He won't see it unless you stop now.
I'll never stop.
You!
This is exactly who I am! Osborn's crimes will be on your head!
Fight it, Martin! You can walk away!
No! Osborn must suffer!
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon!
Well, that was... How much progress did we just lose with that?
I know you can beat the demon, Martin!
Beat the demon? I am the demon! This will all be over soon.
I sure hope so. That is a big demon. Big demon.
My will is stronger than yours.
We'll see about that. Can't give up. He's almost down.
okay?
I know. But this is the wrong way, Martin.
What is going on now?
Useless.
Otto?
That look on your face. You can't imagine how satisfying it is. Ready for your final act?
Hey. Hey.
Where's Otto?
Gone. I would not worry about him right now.
He needs a hospital.
No. No hospital. Feast.
I need to speak to your head doctor.
There's no doctors here.
Who's running this place?
Me, mostly.
Oh, okay. Well, it's been a while, but I'll do my best. I'll need masks, gloves, whatever you have that's sterile.
Thank
You can thank me by not dying. Oh my god.
Spider-Man got the shit kicked out of him.
He'll live, but he needs rest.
Hey, take it easy.
Where's May?
They say she could go at any moment.
Where are you going?
I need to find Otto. He has the anti-serum. I don't know if I can beat him.
Maybe you can't. Maybe Spider-Man needs help from his friend Peter.
What?
Peter helped build those arms, remember? If anyone can find a weakness, it's him. Go get him, Tiger.
All right. No. No, that's not it. Maybe it's this one. No. MJ's right. I built the neural interface. That means I can destroy it. There must be something at the lab I can use.
Spider-Man. Hello.
Man, I gotta change this number.
I must leave New York. Recent events give me pause. Your rescue of Osborn, despite his hatred, it affected me. I must return home. Reflect on this life I choose.
Dang. I think I'm actually gonna miss you and your death troopers.
Unfortunately, my agents will stay. Though I question our work, they do not. And Osborn continues to pay. I am sorry.
So close to being good news.
Indeed. I will miss you and your bizarre witticism, Spider-Man. Until we meet again.
What a strange, violent lady.
She's awesome, though.
Did the impossible, Doc. But now I have to destroy it. With a little creation of my own.
And once again, we have live footage of Mayor Osborn being held captive on the roof of Osborn Tower.
You want me to beg? Not gonna happen!
The world will know the truth before they mop you off the pavement. Tell them what you did.
I never Everything you have is built on lies! Lies! You stole my company, my ideas! Now, the truth. The truth. Okay. The truth is, you were only ever worth a damn when you worked for me! The truth is, you could never accept that I'm better than you! You're a failure, Otto! And you always will be!
Give me the anti-serum! Otto, you've worked your whole life to help people. Please.
You're fighting the wrong man. But have it your way.
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses! Enough playing!
Gotta move.
I couldn't figure out where the...
We don't have much time! Please!
I'll turn over the anti-serum when Osborn pays for his crimes!
Just give me the anti-serum! You've already done enough to ruin Osborn!
No! He always bounces back! He has to lose everything! I see you have a new suit! It won't help!
I know your weaknesses!
I have no weaknesses! secure the city after I bring down Osborn!
Let me save the city! Then we can do whatever you want!
I already know what I want! Now get out of my way before I really hurt you!
Give me the anti-serum, and I promise Osborn will face charges!
Liar! Just like Osborn! Nothing but lies!
What happened to the...
Enough of this! What are you... Such a disappointment. Parker. You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter, but you didn't listen. You knew. I won't let you win. This means too much to me!
Not more than it means to me! Can't you see all the people you're hurting?
You'll never understand! You haven't suffered like I have! You should be on my side! I was! Please, think of the man you were! That man is gone. You can't save me, Peter.
Then I guess you'll have to save yourself! You were my hero! You meant so much to me! I hate that you're making me do this! We were going to change the world!
You look tired, Parker.
Not tired. Just hurt.
want to change the world, you have to be the kind of man who can make the hardest decisions.
I couldn't agree more. Ah! Ah! No! The anti-serum.
Peter, I saw you as a son. I should have known you'd turn on me, just like all the others.
Turn. Turn? I've worshipped you. Your mind, your conscience, wanting to help others. The way you never gave up.
That's because men like us have a duty, a responsibility, to use our talents in the service of others. Even if they don't appreciate it. We have to do what's best for those beneath us, whether they understand it or not.
No, you're wrong! You are everything I wanted to be! You just threw it away!
Yes, of course. You're right, Peter. Oh, I see that now. The neural interface affected my mind. But I can fix it.
I don't think you can.
We can fix it. Together. If you'll help me.
Do everything I can. I'll make sure you get the best help.
No! If they put me away, they'll take my arms. I'll be trapped in this useless body. Please, Peter. That wasn't me. You said you'd never abandon me. You promised. Remember? And of course, you rest easy, knowing your secret is safe with me.
You do what you think is best, Doc. It's all any of us can.
Peter?
Even when it hurts like hell.
Peter, where are you going? Peter? Peter!
That was a fun fight.
Still viable. We'll need the entire sample as a base to produce more doses.
How long will that take?
A few hours. Maybe a day.
What if we use it to cure someone right now?
Then there won't be enough to cure the others. I'll give you a few minutes.
Gotta go with trying to save as many as we can.
You're gonna be okay, ma'am. I've got the cure right here.
Take off your mask. I want to see my nephew.
Oh, she knows.
You knew?
I've known for a while.
I never wanted you to worry.
I did. And I'm so proud of you. And Ben, me too. All the people you've saved.
I don't know what to do.
Yes, you do.
No.
So?
Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Associate Editor.
Congrats!
Thank you.
I knew you could do it.
What about you? Find a job yet?
Oh, no, but,
I'll be right with you, honey. Thank you.
I was actually considering maybe a career change.
Hmm?
Yeah, I think I might want to become a chef.
I'm sorry, no, it's... You're a scientist. A good one.
Yeah, the last project I worked on, I created a monster octopus that almost destroyed the city, so...
Ah, who hasn't?
I mean, you do make a hell of a chicken curry.
I do. Still working on my dumplings.
Going camping?
Oh, my new place isn't gonna be ready for about a week, so I'm gonna be crashing with Miles for the next few nights.
Oh. You know, you can always stay at my place. Only if you want to.
No, I mean, yes, I mean, no, I don't, not want to, but meaning I do want to, but only if you do.
I never stopped wanting to.
Me neither.
Oh, well, we'll just let the credits roll here for a little bit.
I'm not an expert or anything, but I think it's in the way that you ask for it.
I'm getting too nervous. Hey, all right, so where do you want this?
Right over here is fine.
All right. Hey, so Pete?
Yeah.
I, kinda gotta talk to you about something I can't tell my mom about.
What's up?
Well, weird things have been going on. Like, physically.
Oh. Oh. Well, you know, you're at that age where your body starts to change. And so you may be noticing some areas,
No.
for example.
Not that. I think it's better that I just, I show you.
No.
It's pretty weird, right?
Not that weird.
Well, coincidentally, the fact that the two of you met somehow is astronomical. Yes, there's still DLC to play. We've not touched any of the DLC yet. But we're waiting for the credits to end here first, so. And welcome back, Shen. We changed games probably about an hour ago. Well, that's good. It's a good thing to do, but it can be it's a bit tricky. And I would honestly say, unless you're really kind of know what you're doing, it's not something the average person should do. Then, yeah, then you're fine. I was just saying in general. I've had mixed experiences with roommates. I've had good roommates. I've had absolutely terrible roommates. And I've had everything in between. Though, at least for the... Though, currently with the way the economy's going, I might have to try and find a roommate. But we'll see how that goes. But for right now, I've lived without a roommate for 6 years now. Yeah, just a little over 6 years now. There's a couple different ways of doing it. That's a good way to do it if you open it up. Usually what a lot of times it is for people is there's a bunch of, like, pocket lint that's gotten into the charging port. It's actually an ex-roommate of yours. Well, that's good. Well, the last part there of everyone likes you. The first part could be good if you're happy with it and you're okay with that kind of situation. I don't, at least in my opinion, there's no loss of pride or dignity for being in such a situation. It's more a matter of, are you happy with the situation that you're in? If it's a place where you're receiving the help or care that you need to be getting. And then I don't know this for certain, but I'm sure that there probably are cases where people are in such facilities, in treatment homes, not entirely probably by their own decision. I mean, I've got a couple cousins who honestly, they've spent time in treatment homes, they've spent time in rehabs, they've spent time in prison, and for the most part, honestly, they're better off in a facility where they're kind of forced to stay and forced to take their meds, because if they don't, they're not, they don't do good things. Neither of my cousins, well, their issues didn't start with drugs. Drugs just became a way of them trying to self-medicate themselves. Rather than taking the actual medications they should be taking. Although at least one of them, the last time I'd seen them, they were actually doing well for themselves. But I haven't seen them in the last like 10 years, so I don't know what's happened since then. The other one, every time I hear, nothing's ever gotten any better. And unfortunately, it's like we already kind of knew that there was some mental instability that ran in my family. Namely that there was some, at least maybe, Alzheimer's in the family. But Yeah, I will say, living on my own, I unfortunately feel lonely a lot. Um, when pretty much all my social contact is at work or pretty much here through like streaming, and being such a small streamer, it it takes a huge mental and emotional toll. Well, I can't speak to what your finances are or if you chose where to live, but I mean, it does get expensive because it's not just the rent that you have to think about. It's also all the other bills that you have to split up. And then there's also like the various chores and responsibilities of taking care of an apartment that you have to split up with your roommate or roommates. Uh, that was one of the things that got me the most with uh, my my first roommates I lived with when I moved into an apartment instead of one of the dorms in college. I mean, that depending on some things. Because more than likely, there's other things that are brought in to try to bring down the cost of, or the cost to wherever your funds come from. Um, that might bring down that cost, and so it might not be far off of living in an apartment on your own. But again, there's just all these other things and other factors. So I mean, it would be one of those things of I mean, honestly, surely your aunt wouldn't have a problem like sitting down and breaking down like all the finances of whatever. Because again, I don't know where your money comes from. I don't know any of that. But I'm sure that there's at least some way to go over costs and I mean, at least one of the ways that maybe might relieve whatever worries or doubts she has would just be kind of trying to go over all those financial uh, costs that are currently in your current life that you may not normally see and go, here's what all goes here and here and here and here. Well, no, if she were worried about you living on your own or in an apartment, she'd want you to say where you're currently at. I mean, depending upon where you're living, that could still easily be your cost of living. I mean, I honestly wish I made that much a month, but I mean, not necessarily where I'm at, which is still really expensive for uh, the state I live in. There are some states where, yeah, you could easily be spending that a month for your cost of living. That would be between your rent, your electric, any other bills that you may need. Like, believe it or not, I do believe that internet is actually a requirement at this in this age, as well as cell phones, just because so much requires an online presence and an ability to receive phone calls. And then add in food, and yeah. Let's see. 600 for utilities, that might be a bit much in your estimation. Or if that's what you're currently paying, your current expenses are over your proposed expenses. Although honestly, if I probably added in like my renter's insurance, you're overestimating. You probably, then you're in a much higher cost area than I'm in. Cause probably if I added up all my bills, I'm probably closer to if you're throwing groceries in there, that number's actually low. I thought that was just your utilities, but if you're throwing food in there, you are very low. Especially in maybe. I mean, in today's market, in today's market, that's kind of hard to do. And honestly, I'd say you did a good job if you're only doing 300 and getting by on a month on groceries. I would generally say that you should estimate about $100 a week. You may not actually spend that, but that's what I would say you should generally estimate on. Just because you never know what's actually going to happen. And so estimating too high of cost is better than estimating too low of cost. See, the thing is I really hate how both the poverty line and what the cost of living for an area is. Because it's done so poorly. Like the poverty line is decided based upon the cost of bread and how much bread a family of 4 would eat inside of a month. That's what decides what the poverty line is. It's been a standard that's been set for, I think, 60 years now. And it has not changed. Yeah. It's based off of how much bread a family of 4 eats in a month. There's an actual average of how much that they figured out of how much bread is eaten by a family of 4 in a month. And so there's an actual algorithm that goes, this is the current lowest possible price of bread. And so based upon this is where the poverty line is. I learned that while I was in college. I had a friend who he got kicked out of college because, well, he didn't go to class. So he got a job trying to help as like an intern, as a social worker or something. And he learned a lot of the ins and outs of getting a filing for assistance and such, and what determined it. And then when I looked it up, it's like, yeah, okay, that seems to be a thing. And unfortunately, it's like, I don't feel like that properly, like it properly actually fits society anymore. Because, I mean, if you're setting this as a national standard, the cost of bread is nowhere near going to cover the cost of living in a lot of places. And that's exactly right, too. I mean, bread is one of the... I mean, it's not a bad thing to have. But you really, really do some damage to yourself if all you have is, like, bread and water. These credits are long. But I think, like, right now, I think we're up to, like, 15% of people are in food insecure positions. In this country, where they cannot afford to actually have enough food on a daily basis. And, well, I mean, that's the most important part, that you're going to be okay. That you're taking care of yourself. Also, how long these credits are, I'm not sure we're going to get to do anything else tonight. Oh, we might. Guess we're now into the, looks like we're into all the copyright information stuff.
We were so close. But I'll keep trying. I will find a cure. I will. I love you, son.
So we didn't get that? How do we get that? Okay, so we're going to go about getting that trophy here first, and then we'll go into the DLC.
Yuri, you're back. How's your mom?
Fine. Right back to complaining about not having grandchildren.
So, you gonna take that vacation now?
Are you crazy? There's no time for that. The apocalypse didn't happen, which means we've got a city full of loose ends to clean up.
Sounds like a big job, but we're up to it.
Not you. For a job this tough, we need Spider Cop.
God damn it.
You said it. You even did the voice.
Okay, don't make it weird.
You like me. You really like me.
You made it weird. Let's go. We've got work to do.
I can't wait. Spider Cop surveys the city. Placid, but seething with turmoil just beneath its calm surface.
What have I done?
Yes, what have you done? You have done horrible, horrible things.
Hey, Uncle Ben. Miss you. Doing my best to make you proud.
Officers respond. We've got a 1010 narcotics cell in progress. Nearest officer, please proceed to Hamilton Heights.